Hi guys! Do you know that feeling when you start off a new diet or start going to the gym and want to get fit and healthy and feel confident, but you just start off and feel good, but then sort of a week later or even 3 days later it starts sliding back and old habits start coming in, right? If this is the case for you, if you tend to start off really with lots of enthusiasm, but then, as I said, old habits start coming in, then this video is for you. I just wanted to, it's a brief video about me thinking that how many clients can actually start off well and then for some reason can't continue. Yeah, so just few steps that I have realized that are working. So one is, first of all, know what you're seeking. Yeah, know your vision for yourself, because if you don't know what you're looking for, then it's really hard to focus on it. Yeah, we quite often know what we don't want. We often know, I want to lose weight, I want to stop eating sugar, I want to stop eating processed foods, but we don't really know what that actually means. So we just focus on so much elimination that our entire actually body and our brain just starts feeling really stressed because there is so much elimination in our life and so many restrictions, and it is really hard to maintain those. Yeah, so what we need is to have a vision, to know exactly what we want. So good way is to actually sit down and take the time and realize, what is the actual skill that I want to learn? Yeah, do I want to be able to lift heavier weights, or does healthy mean to me I have 3 healthy meals a day? So what does it mean for me to feel confident in myself? Yeah, does it mean that I start wearing beautiful clothes, or that I speak the truth? And sometimes it means also to say no to other people, and no is a full sentence. Yeah, so what does it mean for you to feel healthy? So first of all, to maintain the goals is know what you're looking for, know what your vision is, know what you're seeking. The second one is to set trigger goals. And what I mean by that is, sometimes we have this big vision of, I want to be fit. Yeah, we don't know really what it means. So what we need to do is to create little goals that help us to get into that bigger picture. But what's most important is to feel the progress, because progress means that we feel empowered, we feel much stronger about us. Yeah, so trigger goals is, let's say you want to exercise. So for the beginning, let's focus on just putting the gym gear on. Yeah, maybe put your beautiful leggings on that you bought 4 times a week. That's it. That's everything. Because that might help you to actually then to go and move your body. Because for now, as I said, we focus just only putting that gear on, nothing else. Then as a next step, we focus on having the gear on and opening up the door with the mission to go for a walk. So again, we are not focusing on, I'm gonna go lift weights or I'm gonna go to the gym 5 times a day. It is, I'm just putting my gear on and I'm opening the door to go and move my body. See, do you see the difference? It is much more it's less stressful, because it's a very gentle way to do that. Yeah, so we are still not at the gym, we are just setting those trigger goals that will help you to make the next step towards where you want to go. Then another one is to gather your tribe. And what I mean by that is, we need support. Yeah, on our own it is really hard. So to get support is get a coach or a professional, maybe a personal trainer, or as I said, a nutrition coach, whatever that is, who can help you. Maybe your friends. Yeah, find a friend who you can go and walk with, or you can go into yoga classes with, or join a Facebook group. I will post a link underneath for a Facebook group where you can join us. It's a beautiful group of women who support each other. Eat, love, live support group. But I will post it underneath, so if you would like, you can join it and join us there. So get support, yeah, help yourself, because as I said, on our own it's sometimes too hard. And then the next step is and the last one that I'm suggesting is set yourself for setbacks, because they will happen, they will come. But what's most important is that you're prepared, yeah? So prepare yourself with, first of all, prepare the meals, or go into the supermarket and get all the stuff that you need for the week, so that you have healthy options available there. And then prepare yourself for a setback, just in case you get home and you're really tired. What are you going to do when you're really tired? Instead of going and grabbing that cheesecake, what are you going to do? What is the better option for you? What do you think? So, or when you are very stressed or emotional, what are you going to do? Instead of eating the bar of chocolate, what can you do? Maybe go and do some breathing exercises, or maybe go and walk around the block, maybe call a friend. So be prepared for those. Or just imagine there's someone actually gives you a piece of cake and say, there you go, have it. What are you going to do? What is the plan there? Are you going to have a piece? Or are you going to have a whole cake? Or are you going just to say no? Yeah, sometimes just being prepared for all those things that come up in our life, that can help us to make a smart decision, because we are already prepared. Because as we know, life happens, yeah? You don't want to think too much in that situation, because if you start having the choices, we will go for a much weaker option, yeah? Much more comfortable option maybe. So important to be prepared and not to need to think, but already have a plan of action in a stressful situation when the setback comes in. I hope it helps you to achieve your goals, to do what you need to do. I just repeat what I said. So first of all is have your vision, know what you're seeking for, exactly how it's going to look like when you're healthy, how it's going to look like when you're happy, what are you going to wear, what are the feelings you're going to have, what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be wearing. So exactly have a vision what you want. Second one is set trigger goals, little goals to achieve those things, how you want to feel and what you want to do. Second one is gather your tribe, get support from a coach, get support from a friend, get support from a Facebook group, or find people who are like-minded and who want to go do that with you. Don't be alone. And then set yourself up for setbacks. Yeah, prepare what you're gonna do when you're tired. Instead of eating that cheesecake, are you going to be doing some breathing exercises or yoga exercises? Or you're going to call a friend. So what is it we're going to do? What you're going to do if there is no healthy meal at home? Maybe you are going to get takeaways, and that's fine. But be prepared with a list, maybe what are the healthy options for takeaways. Yeah, prepare yourself for setbacks, because life is not perfect. I hope that's been helpful for you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and your feedback. If you find it helpful, or if you have any questions, you're most welcome to message me. If you would like to have a consultation with me, maybe to discuss this, how to set yourself up for success, you're most welcome to contact me. And otherwise, I will be in touch with you. Bye.